Hello, my name is Lady Shar, and welcome to my channel. I hope you are doing well, and in case my computer stops recording early like I did last time, please like and subscribe. So, I got a comment from Tuxedo Plans today, and we were talking back and forth on her channel. She's a planner creator, content creator here on YouTube, and I promised her I would do a quick flip of the Hubman and Chubgirl Tomoe River Paper 3-month undated planner. I have the one I used at the beginning of the year, and I have an empty one, blank one, as well as the Wonderland 222. I have, let me get this out, make sure I'm in frame. I have an A6 version. I got this in August and July for like $10 because it was imperfect and obviously most of the way through the year, halfway through the year. And I have been using this as a media planner. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy a B6 to be my reading and media planner next year. So what I've liked about this so far is, let's start at the beginning. Obviously I haven't used a lot of this. There's an index and a key page. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more, like there. Okay, cool. Is that better? All right. Let me get some more light. Maybe that'll help. My little light says update for some reason. I didn't know that this could update it, so let me, there we go. That's a bit better. All right. So index and key and several pages for blank pages at the beginning. You have a yearly tracker. You have quarterly trackers with little note sections over on the side. So you have, this is a routine tracker timeline for 2023, so it had December. And then you start with 2024s, and you have one of these for each month. And this is one of the things I think I really like. I like the fact that it's horizontal. So in, say, the common planner, or it's vertical, and I'm more likely to use it, I think. I don't know if it's in focus. I think I like it better as a horizontal, and I think this is one of the things that's going to make me buy a B6 Wonderland 222 instead of an A6 common planner for this purpose next year. So you have one of those for each month. See, I made it big, but I was tracking a couple things. Fell off a little bit. I have to start October's, but I actually really like these, and I think I'm going to try to keep using it for the rest of the year, and I think I'll want to try to use it next year. So since I have blank months at the beginning, I will start. This started in December, which means I probably will start December. Yeah. Too much light? Don't mind me. Just having tech problems. As they say on Twitch, it's turning into a tech stream. Alright. I think it's a little better. Alright, so you have, at the beginning of each month, you have a notes. Let me go to January, February. Okay. So, the end of every month you have a review page and an overview page of the next month. I have no idea why. It looks like, am I going in and out of focus? Anyway. February and then March. And then it goes into your month. And then into your weeks. And this is what is called this one has stacked weekends. I don't like the stacked weekends, but unfortunately they don't make unstacked weekends in A6. I wish they did. Alright, that's what I would get. So I think I'm going to have to move up to the B6 size, because I don't think I need an A5 size. And so yeah, so then you have all your weeks, and then you have the review, and then the overview the next month. And at the end there are a bunch of blank pages, and it goes to end in December. So that is what Wonderland 222 looks like. So what I've been doing, this is September. I have been, I'll just do this week. I put what song is in my head in the morning up front. I don't always have a song. Most of the time I do. I put what book I'm reading. I put what we're watching. And then I put what I've been playing. So today it would be, we watched Make Some Noise, season 1 episode. I think I'll have to look up the episode. And then I'm playing Civ 6. And I think I might start. This is why I think I'll be fine having the bigger, because I can make some room for whatever I'm knitting. So maybe move this up. So why I don't like the stacked weekends, it makes it really hard to continue the line. So that is the Wonderland 222 video. And so yeah, it's got group months. And okay, so this is a blank Tomoe, Hubman and Chubgirl. Tomoe, it's 3 months and a thing. They have the leatherette cover. It has a pen loop and a little pocket at the back. And they have new covers this year. So you have an opening page, and then you have your first month. This is, and then you have 2 blank pages. You have your first week. And then you have a blank page. And then you have 7 dailies. And then you have 2 more blank pages. And then you have the next week. So it gives you a lot. And then after all the weeks for the month and dailies, we get to the next month. So January. I did okay in January in here. Use this for like weekly lists and stuff, and then I did dailies in here. I did a little bit of decorating. This is from Shine Sticker Studio. It's the part of the bag. This is a stencil I had. Using a Shine Sticker Studio kit. And then I started falling down on decorating the dailies. I still did a lot of, and I still do. I call this my daily dump, where I just write everything down. And I still do this, and I definitely need something to do this in next year. And this is where I started not knowing what to do with all this space. Which, I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to give it another go, given that I have a blank one. Because I think I know what I can do with those pages now. But I guess overwhelmed maybe by so much space. But I thought I really would like this format, and I do. I just stopped. Okay, this is when I started realizing that I didn't, because let me see. I can't remember the timing on this. So this is still January. When did I get this? I didn't get this till March. So I'm kind of blanking on what else. Oh, I had a passion planner. That's it. So I was using a passion planner for like weeklies, or trying to use one for weeklies. So this became like the media planner. So this is what I mean by putting the line all the way across. And it meals to do. I just didn't have enough to fill it out. And then yeah, I didn't know what to do with these pages. And then yeah, so it goes straight from the last daily to the next month. And then you have 2 blank pages. And then your first week. Lunar New Year. I used the Lunar New Year kit from Sweet Kwai in this. And it turned out cute for that week. And yeah, I just didn't know what to do with these empty pages. And I also think I have come to realize that I like chunky planners. I don't know if that's a big shock. But this is like almost too thin. So it's only 3 months. Like, I think I would like this format much better if it was a whole year. And I know that would get really chunky. See, by the end I was kind of just winging it. I was just pen and paper, and I wasn't even. And I gave up on my passion planner too. Passion planner worked for my work, but not for home. Too much structure is what I found. But anyway, I do have another one. And I don't know, maybe I'll try it again. I'm going to keep it just in case. But this is January through March. And so that is my quick flip through of those. So I think I mentioned to Tuxedo Plans today that I was having a dilemma. And this is it. So I have been watching everybody do their pocket daily moleskin, and it makes me kind of want one for like to-dos and just decorating and writing cute stuff in it. I had already had this. I'd gotten this, when did I get this? In February. With the idea that it'd be like snarky thoughts, like a little journal. It's just pretty journaling and memes I've printed out. Stuff like that. Kind of what the B6 is sort of supposed to be now, but in here. And I realized pretty quickly, and for like taking for travel, that I like the way it feels in my hand. I am not a big fan of lined paper. I'm not a big fan of lined paper. And I don't know, it was just too small. But now I've seen everybody do these really cool, decorating it, and they have this cute little book for the whole year. It's chunky. I kind of want one. So I've been just trying to see if it would work. Like, I've been just doing like basic daily to-dos, and I don't have that many because I don't put my work stuff in here. I just put like personal family stuff, to-dos in here. And I don't know, I'm kind of liking it. But there's also another dilemma, is that I kind of want an the idea of an A6, like Kinbor or Techo, has been tickling my head, because I won't have this. This is moving to a B6. And this is almost done. This is my commonplace book, and I have absolutely loved this little thing this year. Well, I finished up March. I finished up by the one I had before, which was a standard TN size. It was a Sterling Ink standard TN N1 notebook. And I finished that in February, and I just, on a whim, I guess, grabbed a A6 I had one already. So I cut, that's it, I had one. I had medical notes in it, so I kind of cut those out. I don't know if you can tell. But, cut them out. And then I made it my commonplace book. And I'm almost done with it. I have this much left. Come on, focus, please. Here we go. This much left. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think this is going to last the rest of the year. I need to put in the last two. Oh, wait. Where did I put those? I have to find where I put the tabs I was using in here. I don't think it's going to last the year. I'm going to try to move. This is a B6 that I had originally thought I was going to do my dailies in May, when that one ran out. And it sort of worked. Yeah, it really didn't. And so I moved the dailies to the daily dumps to the Hobonichihan. So this, I was going to use this as like a journal. Like whenever I felt like writing something, journal. And it's not much. I need to try to do more. But I think once I'm done with this is going to be commonplace, at least until the end of the year. Then I'm not sure what it's going to be, but till the end of the year. And then I will get, or I could just get another A6 Histology and start a new one. I might just do that, honestly. Anyway, this is probably longer than I thought I was going to go. But anyway, my dilemma is my brain is trying to say I need to order that I want both a Pocket Moleskine Daily and an A6 Kinbor, the panda one, or actually the green one, one of the two, one of the ones with the more leatherette cover. And I already have a Weeks that I don't know what to do with, because I liked it and I liked the cover and I ordered it on Kinbor. And I don't need them. I don't know what I'm going to use them both for. So but I've learned over the years that if that itch doesn't always work out, cough, cough, passion planner, cough, cough. Though it did work out for work. I just ordered 2 for some reason, and the second one didn't work out. Like, if I have that itch, and I really, like, I put it off, I try to resist, that's the thing I'm going to end up using the most, or loving the most. It happened with Commit 30, it happened with the Lime Green Weeks last year. None of the ones this year caught my eye, so I didn't get one. The Stray Birds ones, Kinbor caught my eye, so I got one. It's really thin now. I don't know if I'm going to like it. But this hardback Han caught my eye. And I wasn't going to order it, Ended up ordering it and have loved it all year. So that's usually the way it goes with me. So, which makes me wonder if I should just buy them while they're like, or I should wait and not start the year with it. So, that's my 2025 dilemma. I have filled like so many pages in here with just, working my brain through what I want in 2025. Let me see. Yeah, like all these are all notes about what I have, what I need, what do I do, what am I going to do with it? That's the question is, what would I do with those? I don't need both. Why do I want both? What am I going to do with the Weeks? I don't know. I think I'm going to do a bullet journal and incorporate a lot of the stuff that, the extra pages in here that became glue book. I'm not going to have those obviously next year because I'm going to be using the months. I'm going to start from the beginning. And so some of this is going to go, I want to put in a bullet journal with my daily dump. I promise you a flip of that, so I'm not going to show you yet. I'll record that separately. So I think I might try that. I think I want to get a Sterling Ink A5 notebook to do that in. And then, what else am I worried about? Do I still need? I need to buy the A6 Wonderland. And then then yeah, I finally figured out what my personal is going to be. This is turning into a 2025 plan. I'm going to I found a knitting tutorial, or knitting pages, planner project pages, and I'm going to put those in my personal rings, along with finance, like all the relative family information that doesn't change in lists, and maybe social media, but that might get moved to that week's. So it's like, do I need all these planners? Am I actually gonna keep up all these planners? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. I'm also wondering if I'm getting sick of doing my monthly books, but I still love them. Again, this is mostly like family stuff. Let me find one that's not so family. Nope, that's family. There. I highly enjoy these. I get a little stressed about them because I'm always behind, but I love how they turn out, and I love doing them. And it's like family photos and stuff, right? I don't put plan, like, there's no planning in it. It's strict journal memory and pictures and stuff. Mostly pictures. I don't know. I got a couple more months to figure it out. I am going to go with the A6 Wonderland because A5's too big and they don't have unstacked weekends in the A6. And it'll give me a little bit more space to put a line for knitting. And yeah, I hope those flips helped Tuxedo Plans today. Please go check out her site, her channel, and I will try to film. I owe you guys a flip of the Commit 30 and the rings that I set up for October, and I guess the first week because it's almost over. And then I'll have a plan with me for next week in the mom agenda this weekend. And so, have a good Friday. Happy Friday here in Texas. And it's the end of the week. Thank you. Next week's going to be weird because we're going to be out of town for a little bit. We're going to a pinball festival. Pinball Expo, which is a big party with pinball machines. So, and I'm gonna get my nails done, and then get my hair done, and we're gonna have fun. My husband and I are going. So, like date trip. But so I'll try to film some stuff so it can be released, while we're gone. I'll try to do that this weekend. So, be safe, everybody. Allergies are kicking my butt. Hopefully you guys are all feeling better wherever you are. And stay safe because COVID is still out there. Get your boosters. I got mine on Saturday. Got my flu shot because I've had flu twice this summer. Flu B. It's not fun. I had COVID. It's not fun. I had COVID and flu at the same time. Not fun. Ended up in the hospital. I'm just rambling at this point. See you in the next one. Bye. Leave it says bye too.